Hello, YouTubers, Twitters, Facebookers, vampire freaks, Tumblers, whatever out there I forget that's computer-related connections. This is yours truly, Donovan Kelly, coming at you, aka Occultic Babe. I believe this is Saturday, February the 8th, I think, approximately 1:45 a.m. In case you guys are wondering, yes, I got my contact lenses in. I don't wear them as much, but I just felt kind of witchy today, so I decided to wear them anyway. This vlog is going to be pretty much talking about how I feel that I've been disappointing myself in becoming a practicing witch, and I feel that people think that I'm joking a lot, and that's what this vlog is going to be about. But I'm not joking. People laugh and make a big joke about my videos, and you know who you are. I'm not joking. When I got stuff like candles and, thread and, oil that I put my own dark energy into and stuff like that, I am not joking. I'm not joking, my thing is, see, you have to be one to become one. And what I mean by that, I want to put this as vaguely as possible for all you fucking idiots. The ones that talk shit all the time. What I mean by that saying is, it also helps to, when you're switching from Christianity to Wicca, or you're switching from Christianity to pagan, or whatever it may be. See, if you come already into the world as a spiritual being, it helps a whole lot. It helps so much when you're, before you were into witchcraft, before you were Wicca, before you were pagan, and now you're this, you're already a spiritual person, so that just helps a lot. That just feeds the situation more. My thing is, when I was a Christian, I used to pray my ass off. I would read the Bible and sing in a choir and everything like that. So I just, it was already working for me. A lot of people make jokes about my videos. As far as the other videos with me, goofing off or, biking or whatever, yes, make jokes about those. But don't ever make jokes about my religion, because I'm serious about this. That's what this vlog is going to be about. I just got to feel it again. I had my first cry and all that. My first cry was at a graveyard. For those who don't know what a first cry is, it's when you're into a religion and you cry about it because you're so overwhelmed and you put all your energy into it, and it's just like you're so happy that rather than jump up or do a backflip, whatever it is, you cry. Just like Christians feel the Holy Ghost. When they're in church, they start crying, right? Well, it's the same thing, but in a sort of a witch individual type of way, a witchcraft type of way, if you will. And I heard my first cry was at a graveyard not too long ago from this area. I just walked through the graveyard and I just I broke down in tears. I don't know why. I don't know anyone that's buried at the Pacific graveyard. I don't understand why. I got a lot of people in my family that passed away, and I didn't even cry when they passed away. So it's like weird. And all of a sudden, I walked through a graveyard, just break down in tears. But I'm not joking. So for those who look at my videos and think I'm joking and you think it's funny, I'm glad you think it's funny, because you're fucking idiots. I'm not joking. I meant what I said. It's a big joke till it happens to you guys, though. Then it's not a big joke. Do you want to bring the cops involved and all that? I'm not going to do all that. There's no need for that, because I'll take care of you my own way. And you know what I mean. But that's what this vlog is going to be pretty much being about. I gotta devote myself to this. I'm still learning, and it's still fascinating, and the needle is still fresh and all of that, and I still have to get myself involved in this. I'm not involved like I should be. I just started my own occult not too long ago. I'm still learning myself, and yet I already started an occult, and these were people that I were already friends with, and they said, hey, it's pretty interesting what you're talking about. So I'm teaching them, but at the same time, I'm being taught as well. I'm still learning. But and that goes with that. Just like when I was a Christian. When I became a Christian, I was a Christian just like that, in a drop of a fucking dime. Because I was raised in a Christian home. My mom's a devoted Christian. And I just got tired of being a Christian. It just wasn't for me. So 2000, 2003, 2004, that's when it came to light. I was about 20, 23, 24 when I got out of Christianity. But see, it helped for me to become what I am now, which is a practicing witch. Because I was already spiritual, which means I already possessed a power anyway. Even though the power I possess now wasn't the kind of power I possessed of yesteryears. However, that's a good thing because I had so much time into the religion I was into. I was reading Bibles and, studying it and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, So this helps. What I'm saying, people, is like people think twice. Don't let no one tell you, oh, well, you used to be a Christian for so many years, or you used to be a Catholic for so many years. Now you're into a Wicca. Now you're a devoted pagan. Now, I read somewhere on one of these articles online, it said anybody could be a witch. Just because you were born a Christian, or brought up in a Christian home, or you were born Catholic, you brought up in a Catholic home, that don't mean you can't switch religions. That does not mean nothing. That'll be like saying I gotta wear a fucking high top fade all day for several years. No one has the same haircut they have in fucking adulthood that they had when they were in the first grade. No one fucking, has the same glasses as they had when they were in the fucking second grade. No, what I'm trying to say is it's not for everybody. And see, I was already a spiritual person and I chose that path. So don't let no one tell you can't. Oh, well, if you're a Christian, you can't change. What's wrong with that? And that's what I think. People make fun of me, of these videos, and I'm not joking. When I have stuff like that, it's not for show. It ain't to get attention. Believe me, I wouldn't be out practicing magic for attention, because there's nothing to toy with. If you want attention, you get, you dye your hair yellow. If you want attention, you fucking wear a shirt that says, hey, I'm with stupid. If you want attention, you get fucking something tattooed, in some place that no one else would think about. You want attention, you go and get a fucking bright-ass neon green car. That's getting attention. Religion is not for getting attention. It's nothing to toy with. My mom told me stories about when she would be at home one day and she would see little imps running around and stuff like that. And for those idiots know what an imp is. An imp is a little demon, very evil little fellow. And yes, it's progressed through just dark energy. So I'm the only one in the household that practices that stuff. My mom, she kind of think the necklaces and all these things around my neck I wear and all that. She just think, oh, okay, well, don't, the devil's not for you. Mind you, I'm not a Satanist. So don't sit up here and tell me just because I was a Christian for so many years, I can't switch over, because I did. And I'm still learning. I'm 30 years old today, and I've been practicing this stuff now since I was I really started getting into it when I was 25, and I really got into it, and I was on the softer side of the stuff because I didn't know what it was about. And now I just found out, the other day that I've been practicing left-hand magic the whole time. And it tells you the different things that associate with the individual when you're practicing left-hand magic. It separates from right hand. So I've been practicing left-hand magic for the last 4 years, and I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I'm still learning myself. So what I'm doing here is not a joke. So those of you that sit there on my videos say, ha ha ha, hey, he held the camera wrong, or whatever that is, or whatever kind of dumb shit you're saying, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Believe me, I wouldn't be going to graveyards and collecting graveyard dirt and returning a gift if I was joking. Believe me, I wouldn't be taking enemies' names and writing them down on a piece of parchment paper and doing a little ritual if I was just joking. Okay, I wouldn't go as far as ordering things online that are witchcraft related if I was just joking. Who the hell wants to spend $20 on something all the time if I'm just joking? So I'm serious about this. This was for me. I got out of Christianity. I sure as fuck wasn't going to have nothing to believe in. I sure as hell wasn't going to have no lifestyle for myself or no future for myself. I sure as hell wasn't going to have nothing to worship, so that's what it is. But at the same time, I sure as hell wasn't going to stay a Christian. I got out of it because I knew it wasn't for me. So rather if I was a Christian or a Catholic person, I already was a spiritual person. And that's how you know that you could possess a power, because you were already spiritual to begin with. If you were a Christian before, now today, so many years down the line, now today you're pagan, or now today you're Wicca, or whatever you are, that's a good thing. Because see, just like I said a few minutes ago, the saying that I just said, and I just thought that up in my mind. You have to have been one to become one, and that's just what that means. So I'm just letting people know, I'm not joking. This is no joke. I'm not joking. A lot of people say all this shit, oh well, he's doing this for attention, and he's doing this because he's angry and this and that. No, I'm just telling you guys the facts. I'm not fucking joking. You guys saw my videos. Come on, people. You saw the videos of me showing you all the things I got in my witchcraft thing. You know, however, I don't have an altar yet, but I will be getting one soon. You know, you guys saw that. Again, I'm a practicing witch, so I'm still, you know, things might look kind of goofy and funny and, you know, citramedical and all that kind of thing, but I'm a practicing witch. It's like, that'll be like just someone saying they're practicing soccer. They can't kick a ball the right way yet. But I was already a spiritual person to begin with. So that's how and why I could possess that. So I'm not joking. Another story I want to tell you guys about is one day I had a weird dream about my mom telling me I bring ghosts into the world, whatever that means. And you guys know dreams are transitions in our life. For the most of the time, they're things that are bound to happen. Some are premonitions. So I was already a spiritual person to begin with. So this is why I could possess this and be able to drop a spell and it'll work just like that. Don't get me wrong. I've dropped spells and they didn't work right away. Same thing as a Christian. I prayed for things to happen when I was a Christian, for Jesus to help me out or whatever. It didn't happen right fucking away. You know, that's with any kind of religion. It's not going to happen the first 3 times. Sometimes it takes people 4 or 5 years to get a hex the right way. Sometimes it takes people 4 or 5 years to get a curse the right way. Sometimes it takes people 4 or 5 years to make sure their enemy are suffer. And still is suffering, you know. So this is no joke, people. I just want to let you know that. And I want to get that off my chest. Like I said, I'm not going all crazy on this video. I'm not all super angry or anything like that. But I heard some shit. And I'm not goofing off. And I'm not a joke. You know, I'm not joking. I am not joking. So this is real. This stuff, this religion, if you will, what I'm into is no joke. This is no mental thing or try to, hey, feel sorry for me. Because no, none of that. This is real stuff. This is real life. This is no joke. You know, people put their heart and soul and sweat into it. So you guys shouldn't sit there and laugh at somebody and think it's a joke. It's not a joke. I'm serious about this. I'm not trying to make people believe in shit. You don't believe in nothing. That's you. You're weak. You're the one that don't have religion or you can't possess anything. That's not my problem. I don't give a fuck. That's you. You're the weak one, not me. So, see, since I was a Christian from the age of 3 years old all the way to the age of 24, 25, that's why I possess a certain power, and that's why my spells are so accurate for most of the time. Other times, I'm practicing. I'm still a baby broom here. That's all I had to say. I know I said a lot on this thing. I just want to, you know, give you guys a quick thing about what's going on here. I'm still taking care of my enemy. So for those who said, oh, yeah, your spell didn't work, Donovan, you fucking idiot, maybe because I got to put a little more into it. It's not time. Everybody's going to get their time. And the earth knows. The apparitions know when it's time. And this is all I got to say. This is Diamond Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Occultic Babe. If you haven't subscribed me, you need to do so. Because I got awesome videos. I'm an awesome person. I'm a real person. Subscribe me, inbox me, comment me. Hopefully you like my channel. That's all I got to say. It's Diamond Kelly signing off. Occultic Baby YouTube. You guys have an awesome night. It's the weekend. Go out there and have some fun. It is 2013. And that is all I have to say. Donovan Kelly signing off at Occultic Babe at YouTube. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.